Hello dears, and welcome back to Benidorm town. Today we'll be showing you the top 6 cheapest hotels and accommodation options in Benidorm town. Let's go and explore them together. We start today's video right where the entry towards the Sundays and Wednesdays market is located. Just some meters from here we have the first location, which is the number one, the cheapest that we could actually find. We usually tend to search it on booking.com because it's easier. You can compare the prices, and this is where you can get an overview of how cheap or how expensive some apartments or accommodation options actually are. And this one surprised us quite a lot, I must say. We are heading to the place. Let us see if some of you can actually get a good idea of what this place is. This is an apart hotel, okay? These are not apartments as it is. This is not a hotel itself. This is an apart hotel because they do have some like kitchenette area. They do have place where you could potentially cook. So this is where we are heading right now, and it's the cheapest one in the whole entire Benidorm. There is something sketchy which I wasn't too sure about, however, in the advertisements, but since it's on booking.com it should be right. However, we did see that sometimes even on booking.com you can get actually scammed when you book an accommodation option for your holidays, not only in Benidorm but anywhere in Spain and even in other countries. So the price difference was not as big, but one of them was a particular owner, which is quite strange, and the other one is the apart hotel itself. We are located right next to the brand new health center for the National Health System. This is where a lot of you who have European Union health insurance cards or those whose national health insurance cards are valid in Spain, this is where you will be going from when it will be officially over. That's going to be a brand new health center that will have specialties, emergencies, and it's giant. It is a great change for all the area of Rincon de Loix. Very much needed one, and it's situated right next to the hospital Ahmed Levante, which is right there in front of us. So 2 health facilities all together, a public one and a private one, right next to it. And in front of the former cinemas, this is where a lot of us used to go. It was quite nice, but after pandemics, obviously they just they stopped putting a lot of different movies out here. This is the older building. This is called Cines Colci. This is Rincon part, but now it's all empty and it's basically gone. What a shame. This was a nice cinema. So right in front of it we have, let me put it this way, right in front of it we have the Luxmar apartment or apart hotel. This is this whole entire building. Right there on the back they have the swimming pool. And then you have all this building right here, the main entrance. There's a cafe bar place inside. And then all these are the apartments, okay? As you can see, there's something for sale right there. So I do suppose there is a possibility that some of these are still owned by some property owners. In this place we had 2 different prices, okay? One was the property owner. He was actually putting it on for 36 euros per night for 2 people, so basically it's 18 euros per person per night, which is not bad at all. And what happened is that he does have quite a nice rating of 7 point something on the booking, which is actually not bad at all. But when you search for it, the second option, when you filter like hotels and official accommodation options, not homeowners, not like they call them here particular, which is like a particular person that is renting it out. If you cross that one over and just leave the official businesses, this place has rating less than 6.0. And the price is slightly higher than the official owner's one, which is about 41 euro. It's just a few euros difference, you know, it's what is it, 4 or 5 euros difference, but still I did see quite a lot of people. They're not professional YouTubers, but they do have like YouTube channels. They do post videos of their traveling every now and then, and I did see some of them posting that they came here and they just said never ever ever again, and I'm just leaving, and that's basically it. We're just going to any other place because that is absolutely insane. I do feel that I would love them to do any kind of refurbishment because it's quite old and it's outdated and it needs a lot of different changes. I see them bringing some furniture, but I didn't want to film directly. But just that you know, this is the cheapest place. In Rincon de Loix, you have right next to you have the Avenue Ametla del Mar, which is where a lot of entertainment pubs are located. There's some supermarkets, there's some shops, services, and it's a straight road towards the Levante beach. There's also a bus number 10 that you can catch out here, and other buses that go, for example, to Aqualandia and the Mundo Mar. Let's head to our second location. These hotels, there are 1, 2, 3, 3 of them will be located right in the city center, in the heart of Benidorm, and this is one of the best locations, especially right now in winter time when there's not much going on in the upper Rincon de Loix or other areas. This is the next participant in today's video, the lovely 3-star hotel Olympia. It's situated in the heart of the old town, and as you can see, this is where it's located, right next to all the pubs, bars, restaurants, cafeterias, and not too far away from the Tapas Alley. Quite a big hotel. It has a price of 42 euros for 2 adults right now and 7.3 stars rating in booking.com, which is actually quite nice. And the upper terraces, if I'm not wrong, do have slightly better views. This is what the rooms are looking like, and there's like a grass put on the terraces. Nicely renovated hotel, which I'm really surprised we got to discover only right now. And they also have a tavern, which is right here on the corner. By the way, this is where the official entrance is also located. This hotel offers a lot of different options. It has quadruple rooms, triple ones, double rooms, double elegant ones, double superior. It depends on what you actually want. And the reception is 24 hours in a row. They do not have any kind of parking space, but still you can comfortably get here. There is a restaurant and there's a bar/salon here in the hotel. Also, there's a Wi-Fi connection, so you will be connected all the time. This is the main entrance, and right next door is their tavern. It's closed right now. Will be opening up slightly further on. They have some sangria, 12 euros, copa bag, 4 euros, happy hour, 2 pint for 4 euros. That's not bad. Hot dogs, sandwiches, hamburgers, and much more. We are located right now not too far away from Hotel Olympia, right next to the Tapas Alley, which is La Cava Aragonesa. You can see it right there in front. And here is where the other place is located. This is an adults recommended hotel. It's 2 stars, and it's obviously the Hotel Queen's B&B with a show bar and a lovely terrace. It's not a huge hotel. It's 47 euros for 2 people right now. They have a very nice rooftop terrace, and this is what the room is looking like. There's double use and singular use. Great place. It might be slightly noisy due to all the Tapas Alley, but if you don't mind it, if you will be here having fun, then this might be a perfect place for you where to actually stay in Benidorm. We came to the old town, and this is one of the hotels that's located here nearby. It's not even an international hotel any longer. It used to have some nice prices, but after refurbishment, they've changed the prices a tiny bit. So it's not the most inexpensive any longer. It's not a budget option any longer. The hotel is situated right next to the Dove Park. Let's go and explore it. This is where the Dove Park is located. Look at how busy it actually is today. It's sunny. It's so nice outside. It's actually very warm. And we're not surprised any longer by that. And there's a lot of people enjoying some sunshine, vitamin D, getting some tan, and using this quality time to explore everything Benidorm has to offer. Right in front, we also have the Poniente Beach, which is exactly the same as the Levante one, with a small exception that it doesn't have any stones inside of the water. And the next option of the hotel is located right next to the yellow submarine, which is on our right side, perfectly working, very busy, oh, by the way. And it's a hotel that got a lot of controversy online simply because they've remodeled it, they've repainted, they've redecorated the hotel, and it also allows animals. It allows pets inside, so not a lot of people actually like it. And this is one of the hotels that has a unique design, I must say. Right here next to the bus stop, which by the way is where the bus that goes towards the shopping mall La Marina stops. It stops right on the last stop, Carrefour and Shopping Center La Marina. And there's also a panoramic city tour bus that stops right here. You can just hop on it and enjoy the gorgeous views from the top of the two-story bus. We actually have a video here on the channel with a complete tour on where this bus goes, all the views, everything you should expect, the prices as well for these years. So check it out if you still did not do so. And right here by the bus stop, I'm quite sure you know already which hotel it is. Although there's a lot of nice hotels here in the area, like for example, Hotel Mar Blau is one of them. Then there's the Hotel Montemar, but these are not the ones that we're talking on today. We're talking about the Casual Pop Art Benidorm Hotel. They do allow pets inside. It's 44 euros for 2 adults. This is not including the pet, if I'm not wrong. They have some nice rooms. Some of them are quite small, others are slightly bigger. They all have different design depending which way it's facing. And they've redecorated it completely. But if you do not have any kind of pets, then it might not be the best option for you, especially if you're afraid of dogs, for example. It's a nice place. It's quite affordable. Some people do say they need some more refurbishment to be done. This is also quite an affordable option right now. Let's go to the next location. The next place we will be checking is a really well-known place for its lower prices, and it's the only 4-star hotel we are able to find in this price range. Can you guess which one it is? Situated right next to the Benidorm's courthouse, right next to the highway entrance and the entrance towards Benidorm, where the bus stop is located. I'm sure you know it by now. This is the hotel, the Estación, La Estación Hotel in Benidorm. This hotel is actually quite alright. They do have different interestingly shaped rooms, let's say it like this. It's known for its parties in summer season too. They have foam parties, they have a lot of different events out there. I can put you some pictures here on the screen so you would see what we actually mean by that. And this is where it's located, right by the bus station. It's quite quiet area, I must say, but you can see how far the actual city center is located. So unless you have a bicycle, unless you have a rented car, this might not be the best option for your holidays. But hey, it's low price. It's less than 50 euros, so might be worth the option. It's the only business together with a sports gym that is still fighting and is still open in this area. And there is a bus number 54, which will pass just in a second. Bus number 54 that comes directly here. Look at it. There we go. This bus will bring you directly to the bus station or directly back to the hotel. They have some cafeteria on the ground floor too. It's not bad. It's just it's too far away. but it's a budget option in case if you're interested in staying here for your holidays. There is another bus that also passes through this area, which is bus number 3, which goes through the city center towards the Carrefour and shopping mall. This is how the area looks like. Would you stay here on a budget option? Back at the Poniente Beach, situated inside of some teeny tiny Poniente side streets, right behind the hotel H10 Porto Poniente, which is this one right here. By the way, some nice decorations. I must say, I love how they changed the hotel, how they've renewed it and refurbished it. A lot of people actually love it, but it's not the option we're talking about today, sadly, because this hotel has quite high prices taken into consideration. It's brand new from the inside. But the other hotel is located nearby. I've seen it on the pictures, and I must say I'm surprised how I didn't know about the existence of this hotel, because it looks lovely on the images. Rooms look neat, clean and tidy, and it's just hidden between these usual typical Spanish Benidorm's streets where tourists don't usually go. Probably that's the thing why we don't know about this place existing. But it's a nice hotel. It's a good option if you want to have a budget holidays out here, and it's in a quiet area. This hotel is part of BGA hotels here in Spain, and they do offer different accommodation options where to book it, either on booking.com or on the official website of the hotel. And it does have not a bad rating of 4.2 out of 5 in Google. It's located not too far away from the Porto Poniente Hotel, and it's white, it's clean, it's tidy. And it's this one right here. Maybe some of you have guessed which one it is when we've said it's BGA hotels. It's this one, the Hotel Fleming. Very nice, refurbished, white, so clean, so tidy looking. That's absolutely incredible. They have a rooftop with a swimming pool, and it's 47 euros per night. And look at the rooms. There are triple rooms, there are double ones, and they're looking very, very inviting, I must say. On the inside, there is like a bar slash cafeteria place where to sit down, get some drinks, some food, some snacks. And it looks so minimalistic on the inside, but so clean. I love this airy type of modern design, like Mediterranean style, if you know what I mean. And all these big windows to get the natural light in, people getting some coffee. It's quite busy actually inside of this hotel. It looks very, very nice, to be honest with you. It looks very nice. This is not only for adults, it's also suitable for children. And it's situated in a very quiet area, which is really, really nice and much appreciated. The Poniente Beach is right nearby, and overall I do think it's a great option for the holidays. This is actually very surprising. Don't mind these are from the sunglasses. This is actually very, very surprising. I've never ever seen this hotel in 11 years that I've been living here. And we've just seen it right now for the first time. It looks incredibly neat and tidy on the inside. Definitely very nice, very unique, minimalistic style hotel, and I actually love it. I actually like it, and it's less than 50 euros per night. That's absolutely insane. It's in a quiet area, so no like giant celebrations will be held out here. But right on our right side, if you turn there at the end of the street, you will be able to get directly to the Dove Park and the city center, like the Old Town, the port, and the city center, to go even walking towards the Levante Beach. And towards our left side, there's a straight road up until the Poniente Beach and the main avenue that goes directly to the Poniente Beach. There's public transport buses nearby. Looks neat and tidy. Very nice place. I'm quite surprised. There's much more accommodation options here nearby. The thing is that they are more expensive than 50 euros per night, which is why they did not make it to today's list. So as you could have seen, there are still not a lot of options of less than 50 euros, but there are some, and some of them are very nice, clean and tidy places. By the way, if you search for the cheapest ones, the cheapest one appearing will be an apartment in the Luxmar apartment building, and it will also be some other apartments, but all of them start from 36 euros for right now, for these dates. So there is nothing cheaper, at least on booking.com, which is the biggest portal. They know what they're doing, and if there is no prices lower than that, sadly, that's what it is. But it's still all right if you're coming, two of you, and less than 25 euros per person. That's actually very nice, and you're situated in a great area. Look at this. So still some on a budget options, at least so far. In summer it's going to be more expensive, but right now these are the prices for the end of February and the beginning of March. Thank you for accompanying us on today's lovely walk down Benidorm town. As you can see, it's quite warm. We don't even wear jackets. On the sunshine it's 22 degrees, so hey, we're in the summer season already, touristic summer season, which is what it looks like because there's so many people here all of the sudden. Thank you for accompanying us, and we'll see you in a new video. Bye, teas.